Hello everyone, welcome back, welcome to another video. It is Local Yesterday. Local Yesterday. Yes. Local Yesterday. Hello, it is April 26th. Let's begin. Okay, so it's the April 26th, and so we're gonna be starting out with the first one, such as is this. Look at this bowl. So let's bust this out of this whole bag. So each hank of it is $10. It's a 4 meter weight yarn. They also make this company yarn also makes it as a DK yarn, such as double knitting yarn. So be under by a 3 weight yarn. It's the vintage bouquet. No, that's Spanish. No, it's the bouquet vintage something. It's like I said, I got the 4 weight. They recommend you use for needles and for crocheting hooks a 4.5. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 218 yards, and 200 meters. And like I said, 218 yards of yarn. Did I say it's like they recommend you use for crocheting hook and knitting needles a 4.5. Not sure if I said that. I probably already did, but I never know. It's 52% acrylic, so plastic, and so as 40% wool, so sheep, bath, and so as 8% nylon, so plastic. So only like 40% wool. Yeah. And we got 6 hanks of this. 6 hanks of this medium gray yarn. Can you take a wild guess what's going to be out of it? Can you take a wild guess? Because you know me, I hate doing blankets and accessories, and also I'm a grooming. Another crochet or knitted garment. Perfect. Love doing garments. Love it so much. Yes, I got 8 hanks of yarn. Each hank is $10. So each one is like $5. So that takes care of that. we're gonna put them in the Ziploc bags because I want to put them back in that bag. So let's put all the 6 hanks of the yarn in these Ziploc bags. Oh, yeah, I have more Ziploc bags. I have a whole box of them. So that's that. So if they don't fit, if all 6 doesn't fit in these 2 bags, want to, but I doubt that won't be happening. So. More yarn. Cannot stay away from doing shopping. Yarn shopping. So that was 3 hanks of yarn I put in here, so the other 3 can fit in the other bag. Perfect. It's medium gray too. Okay, so moving on to the next store of the yarn stores, is this one. This one came from all the way over Canada. It's the Creative Knitter, so the Creative Knitter, the Archino, Canada. Because I love to use, because the fibers that where I like to get my yarn is from the US, Australia, Canada, Europe. That's it. Nowhere else. So Canada. This is, I'm going to keep all this yarn in this bag. That's that. I'm not going to take out all these out, so I'm only going to take out the one out. So this yarn is in the color silver, and it is 50% cotton, 50% linen, 220 yards of yarn. It is 100 grams, 200 meters, 220 yards. They recommend you use a 4 millimeter crochet hook or needles, or 4.5 of crochet hook or needles. So one of them. This yarn. Oh yes, this yarn is made from this yarn made from Peru, and this one is made from Turkey. And a lot of the yarn we get in the world is made from Peru or from Turkey. More yarn is made from Turkey versus Peru, but half of it comes from Peru, the other half comes from Turkey, but more comes from Turkey. So that's that. Each hank of this is $10. So yeah, but like, oh my gosh. The color name is silver. It's 50% cotton. It's 50% linen. And this yarn is heaven gorgeous. And as the color name is, like I said, silver. So, but yes, but look at the colorway of this, like, but just like look at the colorway. Oh, hand knitting yarn since 1976. But just look at the yarn. I'm not sure if I'm going to for this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to crochet this or knit this. I'm not sure. But definitely for this one is definitely going to be 1000% is going to be knitted. So yeah. So there's 6 inks of it. And then if we want to make sure, we're gonna make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after that, then I head over to, so this came from all the way over from Toronto, Canada. Then I head over to Hirschner's, and then like I'm going to eventually this year for Halloween. But not right now, but eventually, but I'm going to get this yarn, but then like, that's later, but this is, I still got this on the 26th of April, but I'm going to, it probably doesn't count, but I still, it's a project day. Let me put it down that way. It's a project day. So, so like when you, and then, this came in like a magenta polymer envelope, just a heads up. But going back to Hirschner's, like, look at that tote bag. Like, look at that tote bag. I thought that tote bag was a. Oh, and it's like only like is on sale for like $18. Yeah, that's probably coming to my house probably pretty soon. The heads up. And oh, it's a cross-stitch bag. Oh. And I did not know that. Oh. But like, I thought at first I thought was like something like this. Something like this, and something looks like this, but like, it's like, you know, like when you get those embroidering kits or those cross-stitch kits, like those big, like those like here's the plastic whole thing of it, the thing, and then here's the big long paper. Those big ones, like those normal sizes like you get from like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, like those ones. And I thought it was that, but then when I was cleaning out yesterday, in the cleaning and organizing the project things, and when I was doing that, I was like looking through this paper, and I thought the tote bag was that, but it's not, and it's a tote bag. I already told myself like I already have enough tote bags, but this one is special because because then I'd be like handmade it. But yesterday, like around like 8:30, 8:40, I was still waking up. But I was looking at some Beetlejuice tote bags, some Edward Scissorhands tote bags, some of the Nightmare Before Christmas tote bags, and some Coraline tote bags. There's probably like at least like 15, but then or 20, I don't know, but I got it down to 9 tote bags. I already told myself I already have enough ones. And then Monday, I went to Hobby Lobby to look around. I was looking around at Hobby Lobby, and then I saw this sewing tote bag, I want that tote bag too. So I will have like 10 tote bags plus this one if I do it. So it'll be 11 tote bags, and with all my other ones. Do you ever say to yourself like you already have enough tote bags, but but each tote bag is like the setup of it is different. I don't know where I was going with that, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, and then look at all of this. Now I more care about this whole tote bag now. Do I care about everything else in this paper? Yes. But do I care as much? No, I don't. I only care more about the whole tote bag now. Just look at the tote bag. Right there. Right there. It's that's that. And then I got this whole embroidering kit. This will make all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna make all 6 of these. And I took this out and see how it is, what's in these cover boxes, and then because I don't want to take all this out again, but I will just explain it. There is these circle and these rectangles hooks things. You can you can cut them out, and then you put them out and you can put them around your bedroom. And that's a good idea because I need more project things all around through the bedroom. It's boring the way it is. I want more project things because I want when I come here, when I come in here, I want when I do cross stitch, embroidery, macrame, crocheting and knitting, and sewing, garments or quilting. I want to like when I step in, I want like all like this is my peace and quiet life. Do you get like what I'm trying to do with this? But I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, here it is. Plastic canvas kit. That's that. It also comes with a 14 mesh plastic canvas, cotton, tapestry needle, and some of the embroidery process. That's pretty much it. And so nowadays now I've been getting into nowadays now. I'm still gonna do crochet, knitting, and sewing. Obviously, hell yes, I am doing it. But I'm trying to get into like embroidering, cross stitch, and so as macrame, because there are like different motions of it and different things, and like if like sometimes I get burnout and tired doing like the let's say crochet for example, like doing like the 5 stitches like over and over and over again, and so then and then do I'm going to still do it? Yes. Do I'm going to put it on the back burner right now? No. But is it I'm going to still do it? Hell yes, I am still doing it. But then that's why I need some other things going on, and then I've been looking up on Google the past 2 months, trying to figure out some other things I can do besides those 3 things. So that's that. So I have one embroidering kit. Nope. 2 embroiderings and 2 cross stitches. Yep. And so, inquire what Google says. It says, embroidering is a lot easier for beginners. For cross stitches, it'd be a lot easier for beginners versus embroidering does. But it's this is how I look at it, as crocheting is the easiest one, but then the knitting is the hardest one. So that's that. But that's pretty much it. And then after that I went down to Joann's after that, and then I had to get something there, but then while I was there, I need to pick up 2 skeins. I need to pick up 2 skeins of Pamela the yarn and the color antique white, and some of their Big Twist t-shirt yarn, and I never used their Big Twist t-shirt yarn ever. Let me put it down this way. I never ever used t-shirt yarn in genuinely ever once. This was my first time. That t-shirt yarn is made from Turkey. That is Big Twist yarn. that's a different story. But that's that. But yeah, but besides that, that's all I did on April 26th. Not Hobby Lobby. I just did it on Monday. I just did it on Monday. Today is Wednesday, but I did it on Monday. But yeah, but so I did Hobby Lobby on Monday, but yeah. And like when I was like looking at Hobby Lobby, like I took in like for a while, they have like a lots of embroidery and cross stitch stuff. I'm very interested. I'm very surprised about that. I'm very surprised about that. And then like Michaels does have embroidery and cross stitch, but like the selection of it is smaller, but the Hobby Lobby one is bigger versus Michaels, and I'm really interested because actually I should not be interesting because the thing is like with Michaels, they more focus on crocheting and knitting. They focus on more crocheting and knitting and less sewing, less embroidering, less cross stitching. And they are more known for like I can tell their crocheting knitting things such as their yarn, their crochet hooks, their knitting needles, and also all the yarn, not only their company of yarn, but like the yarn inspiration yarns, the Lion brand yarns, and so on forth. So but that's that. But yeah, and then like I saw this one tapestry. It's like it's not like you could say it's a tapestry, but it's like a wall hanging. But it's like Granny Squares crocheting things at Hobby Lobby, and it's a kit. It's like $12, but I'm definitely getting that. There's also right by it, I saw looks like this cross stitch Winnie the Pooh. It's like $4. I'll probably pick that up too while I'm there. And then so add some a pack of variety of different of embroidering cross of different shades of the colors. And yeah. And so as woven cotton fabrics such as lavender and amethyst, but 3 yards of each color. So 3 yards of lavender, 3 yards of amethyst. That's going to be in the whole vlog, so that will be later. And then when I have to do my big yarn shopping, I have to you will see it next week. I'm going to start doing it next week because next week is the yarn day. It's the yarn week of next week at Hobby Lobby. But it's going to be. I love this yarn and the color amethyst. And so as orchid. So amethyst, orchid. And so as I'll probably pick up like one skein of black, and then so as like this black and white one of red, pick up like 2 or 3 skeins of that. And so it's this other one, black and white and gray, and then I will get 6 skeins of that. And then with cotton yarn, I'm only going to get 2 of them. It'd be the amethyst one and the lavender one. It'd be like craft secret cotton yarn. So that's that. And then probably this is the might part. Is the neon green, so slime green, so as the bright yellow, so as hot pink, bright orange, royal blue, black, blood red. There's one more other color. I'm drawing a blank. I can never. One more other one. I cannot. I can't. I do, but I can't. I can't remember what I just said right now. That's gonna be a lace. That's gonna be a lace crochet shirt. That's cotton yarn. And then because I'm going to be turning that into a 1980s dance pop culture shirt. So, and that's a different story, but I love it so much. Love it. And like more I do it, love it so much. But then like I was thinking about doing the sleeves in like pastel colors, because that's the colors that's in today's musicals. So I'm taking that and that, smashing them together into one. But that's that. That is all the mites. That is the mite. And then, but I'm definitely gonna be picking up one skein of bright yellow. Off-white and black of cotton yarn. I love this cotton yarn, and maybe the denim one, but I will like need 6 skeins of that. So maybe. But I know there's more. Oh, and there's also I might going to get I love this yarn. Like the chunky one, in the color, like I'm gonna might be 2 skeins of it, but a knit beanie, just a black one, but a chunky one, but it's in the book of weight 5, but I might do it, but I'm also going, I'm also going to get some the yarn bee yarn, because I can flip it into headbands and I can crank it out on my central knitting machine. But yes, there's more, and I can't remember what the other one, but there's more I can't remember, but that's that. I can just read off the big long list, but you will see the whole yarn haul at some point. Might be next week or the week after, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you love this whole video of Fiverr yarn. We have a great day of doing local yard sale day. Yes. And then see me until when I do another video on Fiverr yarn. That's pretty much it. See me another video. Oh, by the way, we are already at 29 subscribers. Let's bump it up to we only just need 71 subscribers. We're gonna be trying to get that up to 100 subscribers. Let's try to bump it up to 100. If we can get it, bump it up, perfect. If you're not subscribed to 5 Return, subscribe to 5 Return. And then, like I said, we are already at 29. Let's bump it up to 71. And yeah, so and then we are gonna be already at 100 subscribers. So if you're not subscribe. You will love Fibers Yarn. We talk about all about the yarn fibers. We also talked about all the fabric fibers of it. So and then here and there things too. Also fun vlogs. And then if you like all that, why not just subscribe to Fibers Yarn. Anyway, goodbye to Fibers Yarn. Goodbye. Yeah, and so that yarn was, forgot to tell you, but that yarn was, the one is from Canada, that one. The one is like 50% cotton, 50% linen. That one is, it doesn't say on the tag of the yarn, of the hank of it, but I went on Google. It says, and I will look it up as like I look up what crochet hook and like what knitting needles does use, and it said it used like because it said to use a 4 or 4.5, so I type out what crochet hook and knitting needles can I use for the 4 and the 4.5. As the weight of it, I type of what's the weight of that, and then it said it can be under by a 3 weight or a light 4 medium weight yarn. And did it also said a DK weight? I cannot remember if it said a double knitting, but when I keep filling it, it's more feels like a 4 weight as a light 4 weight. So I think that's in the category as more as a 4 weight. And so that is that. But also about the subscribers. Yeah, we're trying to aim that until August or September time. More in August. So we're almost there. So if you're not, do it now. But goodbye. Goodbye to 5 Return.